In this short training, what I want to share with you is one of my favorite ways that I've used for years to generate leads for free. But what I want to do when I show you this strategy is I want to be as strategic as possible when I go through this strategy with you. So follow along, take some notes, and after we're done, just get to this because this just works. So what I want to first do is just impress upon you how well this works. Okay. Right now we can see I just did a quick Google search for my name, and you can see over here that there are 145,000 different references to my name in Google. Now, these references are here predominantly because of what's called article marketing. And as you can see here, the first listing for my name is a article directory. And if you were to scroll through and look through all these pages, all these different places where websites where I'm found, you'd see that a large majority of them are from articles that I put out and distributed across the internet. One thing you might not know about me is, first off, let's go to this website. Ezine Articles is one of the largest article directories on the internet. One thing you might not know is I've been doing article marketing for a long time. As you can see in this one article directory, I've actually written and submitted 764. Now I know if you look at that, you're like, whoa, that's a lot of articles. But understand, I started with one. So I've had a lot of experience, and what I'm going to show you right now is boiled down really the best way to get traffic out of article marketing. One other thing you might not know, in Ezine Articles, which is the largest article directory out there that you'd want to submit your articles to, is I'm actually the #1 article distributor, the person that submitted the most articles for network marketing. So kind of know what I'm talking about when I go through this stuff with you. So let's go back to Google. The strategy I'm going to discuss with you is called keyword focused articles, using and creating keyword focused articles. So here's what I want to show you, the power of this. If I do a search for the term internet network marketing, you'll see an article that comes up #1 out of 16,800,000. If we click on that article, you'll see it was written by none other than me, Dagan Smith. So how nice is that I come up #1 on Google whenever anyone searches for internet network marketing, and it's not even my own website. So this was completely free for me to do. I submitted this article a long time ago. In fact, let's see. I don't even remember when I originally put this article out there, but since that date, it's been bringing traffic. It looks like I submitted this article November 25th, 2005, and since then, this article has been viewed almost 2,000 times, just for me taking a few minutes to write this article using this keyword focused method. So that's a lot of free traffic if you start to think about it, especially when you realize that there's 764 of them out there like that are generating traffic. Traffic magnets for free is what this strategy is. So let's be strategic about it. Keyword focused articles. What does that mean? It means you choose a specific strategic keyword and then you make an article around it. Here's how you choose the keyword. You do a search for a tool called the Google Keyword Tool, a tool you should be get very familiar with. And here it is. It's a free tool. You just click on it. Let's say that we wanted to write an article and we had a couple of ideas. Well, let's say we wanted to write, we just looked at internet network marketing. So let's do that. We pop that in there. We put in the little code that Google asks us to put in. We click Get Keyword, Ideas. And what you can see here is there are listings of keywords along with how much search volume they get. Now, as you can see here, internet network marketing is not a keyword that you would necessarily want to write one of these articles around, because you can see the competition is pretty stiff. But if you could get your article out there, there's a whole bunch of traffic, 27,000 views for that term every single month. So we want to look through this and see if we can find something that maybe has less competition that we can write an article about. Well, let's say you're in a wellness company. Here's a perfect one. Not a ton of traffic, but very low competition. And if you're in a wellness company, why not come up first? Spend 15, 20 minutes writing an article. So we'll use that one. Here's how you do this keyword focus method. I'm going to give you a couple of tips. Let's open up Notepad. All right, number one, keyword in title, just like in my article. So for this, it would be wellness network marketing. Number two, keyword at least once per paragraph. Number three, short articles. What a lot of people don't know is they think they have to write long, long, long articles to get traffic. It's wrong. I've actually found my articles that I've submitted that are 350 words or around that length get the most traffic. So shoot for that length. Shouldn't take you long. It's like 3/4 of a page. Number four, headlines. What sort of headlines do we want to use for our article? I'm going to give you two simple ones. How to XYZ or 6 ways to XYZ. And of course, you work in your main keyword where XYZ is. The reason we choose these type of titles is because these are the type of titles that get read a lot. You see an article that says how to promote your wellness network marketing opportunity, and a lot of people are going to click it to see how to do it. Or even if you add the word free, 6 ways to promote your wellness network marketing opportunity for free online. You get the drift. Then all you do is if you don't know anything about the topic, you go and you do a Google search, you come up with a few ideas, and you put out 350 words, and then you do it again. So that's how you do keyword focused articles. Get to it and send me and let me know, your successes that you have with this, because it's something I've used for years and it works very, very well. So use this tip well.